Hey y'all, we're going to go ahead and make a lasagna. I have 1 pound of ground beef here, and then I have a 1 pound of Jimmy Dean sage sausage. We're going to turn our heat on. And here is 1 onion. We're going to throw in here. With that, we're going to brown everything up and soften our onion. So let's get that started. So once this is no longer pink, go ahead and drain all that fat and grease out of there and go ahead and put your meat back in your pan. So now we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic after you get all the liquid drained. And then we're going to let this cook for another 2 minutes with the garlic. Y'all, now we're going to add in a 6-ounce package of pepperoni that we have just chopped up into little pieces. So I'm going to put that in here. And this is not a traditional lasagna. Okay. Now we're going to add in 1 can of diced tomatoes. And this is basil, garlic, and oregano. So let's dump that in there. Now let's add in 2 teaspoons of parsley. 2 teaspoons of basil, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and you want to take the oregano and just crush it up to release the oils. Now you want a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of beef bouillon granulars, 1 teaspoon of salt, and we want to add in 2 cans of tomato paste. Let's go ahead and put in our tomato paste, and again you need 2 cans of tomato paste. And then on top of that we are going to need 2 cups of water. And then we're going to stir this around, and then we're going to let it cook on a simmer. Once it comes up to like a small boil, we're going to turn it down and simmer it for about 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get the 2nd can of tomato paste in here, and then we'll get our water in here. Alright, let's add in 2 cups of water. And let's give this a good stir and let this cook down for about 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lid on this and let it simmer down, but I'm going to stir in between so nothing sticks, because you don't want it to stick and burn. So we're going to let this go for about 30 minutes, and I will see you back here in just a little bit. Alright y'all, so once your sauce is done, about 30 minutes, you're going to take 1 cup of your sauce and you're going to put it in the bottom of a 9x13 baking dish. Alright y'all, so if you have oven ready noodles, you don't have to boil them. But if you have other noodles that you need to boil, you need to follow the manufacturer's directions and go ahead and boil your noodles. But we're going to go ahead and lay our noodles down on top of our sauce. And make sure you get as many as you can down. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to put some more sauce on top of our noodles. Now we're going to put some more sauce on top of our noodles. Got that sauce down on top of our noodles. Now I have a 24-ounce of cottage cheese. You can either use ricotta or you can use the cottage cheese. Either or. I'm going to use the cottage. We're going to use half of it on this layer, and then half on another layer, and just go ahead and spread that around as best as you can. Now you're going to take 1 cup of cheese. You can use mozzarella, but I'm going to use the Italian style cheese, which has mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, and all that in there. So about 1 cup on top of either your ricotta or your cottage cheese. Put that over top. There we go. Now we're going to take some Parmesan cheese, about a half a cup, and put it over top of this. We got a half a cup of Parmesan, and we're just going to sprinkle it over top like that. And then we're going to put another layer of sauce. Just going to take that sauce and just spread it out. And then we're going to put some more noodles on top of this, and then the rest of our sauce. Once you get your noodles on here, we're going to put the last of our sauce on top of our noodles. Alright, now we're going to put some more of our Italian style cheese or mozzarella on top of our sauce. So this is 3 cups, so I used about 3 cups total. And just put this on top. I'm going to put the rest of this cottage cheese, because I probably should have put it with the meat mixture, but that's alright. So I'm going to throw that in here with this cheese and mix this around just a bit. Add a half a cup more of Parmesan. Sprinkle that around. And then just a little bit more of mozzarella or Italian, just a little bit, probably a cup on the top. Oh, that's it. So we're going to go ahead and pop this in 350 degrees for about 40-45 minutes. I'll let you know exactly how long it took me. And I'm going to leave it uncovered. And I will see you back here in just a little while. Alright, y'all, so I just took it out. It's been in there for 40 minutes. It's completely done. Just let it sit for like about 15 minutes before you cut into it, so everything can settle and come together. Please remember to like and share the family cookbook. The ways to order that will be listed above and below. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube. And I hope everybody gives this a try and has a wonderful day.